Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 18. It's been a while since I recorded, but I'm back, hopefully for a while now. Alright, I just kind of noticed before I start this video that I am the only one... Oh, no, there's another person. Never mind. I thought Tircon was a ghost town. There's one other person here. Okay, not so lonely. We got Duncan. Anyway, so... last time we completed this quest, which I had just completed. Got the Friend of Nora title from that. Also some golden experience I missed out on. Alright, so next, this episode is going to be about the free pets you get now. They revamped the letter of introduction quest so that you can now get a pet whistle from that quest. Need to start my timer. That's probably going to be theme every time. So I need to talk to Duncan about Neo's letter of introduction. Looks like we entered some G9 dialogue. Don't need that. Or not G9, G13. Here we go. Hand in the letter's introduction. Teaching us how to complete quests. If you guys remember, we've all done this before. This looks sort of familiar. I think we did it before anyway. Oh no, I think I messed up recording on that. Well, now you get to see the complete request. So, complete the letter of introduction quest. And you get this visit the healer's house quest, which will probably end up at the bottom. It's not, what's it called? Emphasized like that last quest we just saw. But it's actually very, very good. Get the first aid skill from this quest and an AP point. Or, that's redundant. AP is ability point, so that was ability point. Anyway, so we can talk to Dills, or Dillies, however you pronounce that name. Alright. I'm talking about potions and hunger. Excuse me. Alright. So, we need to open up our inventory with I and drink this potion. And yes, I did drink the potion. And now we got our HP back. And now we have no stamina, and she goes a stamina potion, and we drink a stamina potion. I believe I explained hunger and wounds before. But, since, I'm getting back into things, I know now, I understand stamina and hunger and all that. Now I gotta talk to Nora, who we just talked to last video. Anyway, your HP will go down as monsters hit you, and some monsters can wound you, which will prevent you from healing up past the wound spot. You can be wounded all the way down to like 5 HP, I think, to where you're not be able to heal past that unless you heal your wounds, which you can use a wound remedy potion, which you get from events quite often enough, or the first aid skill, which we're going to learn right now. We're talking more about first aid, and stamina has much the same thing, except for it goes down over time, or hunger does rather. Hunger goes down over time, which is the wound equivalent with stamina. Nora's over there, not over across the bridge. So, go talk to Nora. That was an annoying mouse sound. Okay, so she can teach us rest, which I believe we already learned before. But are we doing this? Open the menu and learn the rest skill. Yeah, we already know the rest skill, so that already kind of worked out for us. Now we gotta talk to Dillas again. See, this quest is a little bit of running around between the inn and sorry, I'm being a little distracted here. Silence. Anyway, so when you talk to Dills, it's kind of running around here because you get from this quest a pet. A permanent pet, unlike the 7-day temporary thoroughbred we used before. This one does not have any inventory like the first one. However, its time is renewed every day, so it is basically permanent. Yes, the horse whistle. This is I think a great move by Nexon to give... Oh, when you name it. Well, I named the other one Lecky2, but I mistyped it as Leaky2. And yeah, see, Leaky. Now we're real Lecky2, and this one will be around for a while, so we're good on that. Now I'll complete this quest, and you get the first aid skill, which should appear in your life tab. and you can put that up here, or just use it from here, and you use it, which you need bandages for, which they didn't give us any bandages. But, anyway. Okay, so updates from last time. I also mentioned this in the fighter quest videos, but I'll mention it here. You now get a fashion slot key, which will unlock this decorative tab. Things, equipment in here will not lose blessing, will not lose durability. However, they will also not gain proficiency. But it's very nice if you have something that looks really cool, but say is very costly to repair. It'll help you very much in that aspect. However, you only get it for 30 days. With this free key, you can buy it again for approximately $1.20 for another 30 days, and keep that however long you want, and have money for it, I guess. Okay, so our next quest, talk to Tara, or visit Tara, which I'm guessing now is talk to Duncan. Yes, talk to Duncan. I believe he wants us to go help Fergus. I did this quest before. Keeps going to Fallon Summons. I'm not doing a let's play for G9 quite yet. G9, G13, get them so mixed up. They're both the beginning G's of their own chapter, so yeah. So we're hopefully gonna get the eagle and the horse both in the same video. So now we're gonna talk to Fergus and Tircano. This quest over here. You can see it. We also get an ability point for this, so you can use those to level up skills. I have 56 ability points, and I have not leveled up very much on this character or spent any skills whatsoever. So you can know that you can do much of these beginner quests without really leveling up any skills whatsoever. And I would somewhat encourage you to just go through these beginner quests until you have some trouble. But honestly, it's nice to kind of know what's out there before you start to specialize. While you can be a hybrid and do many different things, it's very difficult to do early on. But here is the moon gate, and the moon gates change. They now work like mana tunnels. Any moon gate you've previously been to, or one they give you for a quest, I filmed like every moment of this character, and I don't believe we've been to Terra. Have we, guys? I don't think so. But we got the Terra moon gate. So since we supposedly been to Terra before, we can now click on Terra, and at night we can just teleport in between the moon gates. This makes travel much faster. I looked on a map, and it takes like about 7 or 10 minutes to get to Terra by mounted in a commerce wagon. A thoroughbred would probably be faster than a commerce wagon, and since you now have a free thoroughbred because of doing that skill, you are good to go. Now, just a warning, Terra is a very big, graphically complex place, so it lags. You saw I had a black screen for very many moments there. But, anyway, I guess we'll keep going, and I'll talk about pets. If you press the T key, you'll open up pets, and then you can summon those pets. Like I said, these do not have inventory. Click manage inventory, nothing happens. So you can't put anything in the pets, and thus they can't use their first aid skill because they can't hold bandages anyway. You can, however, mount your pets, and that's also the default hotkey for that is R, so you can quick mounting and unmounting. Press R. And now we're talking to Paydan, or Padan, Hayden, Palantir. No? Okay. Anyway, talking to Paydan, who is the soldier guy in Terra. I don't know. I honestly haven't done very many alchemies and don't exactly know what he is, but he should talk to us about. Okay, another quest. It's funny how it'll do like the first quest you get, so you have to talk to him again for whatever quest you're currently on. And of course, everybody should know that Fergus breaks things all the time, and that's what Payton's complaining about. But anyway, if you've been noticing, more quests are giving these red wings. 2 different places. They store in your special inventory and do not expire. Also, if you're the leader of a party and using the teleport, you can have your party teleport with you if they are standing close to you. So they're very nice to speed up quests. However, if you have the moon gates unlocked, like we currently do, I prefer to save them for when you need to get somewhere fast in, say, the daytime. Then you can just use the wings and be on your way. So that's my advice. You can, of course, use the wings whenever you want to, but that's just my little tidbit. So, see, we have this horse, and it makes walking around much faster, as you can see. However, you are limited to an hour and a half or so of summoning time. So if it's out for that long, you will not be able to use it until the next day. So we're talking to Fergus about all that stuff, and now we need to continent warp, and he's telling us about the action menu, which you can normally open with N. And oh, we got the eagle's whistle already. Alright, so here's the eagle whistle, and this, I wish we'd name it. Name our eagle, or my eagle, but you guys are kind of playing with me. Name it Lucky 3. Is that a little cheesy? I don't know. Lucky 3. We're all Luckies here. What am I going to name my elephant giant, guys? I don't even know. Maybe I'll name them something different. But we have Lucky 2, and Lucky 3, and Leaky 2. Maybe we should have a Leaky 1. Maybe my elf will be the Leaky elf. I don't know. Anyway, so if you open up the action menu, you'll see a continent warp, which any of these actions you can drag over to your hotkeys if you so choose, and you use them, and you can continent warp. There are 3 continents: Ulad, or something like that, Belfast, and Iria. Iria and Ulad are the main ones. Belfast is fairly new. However, you have to go to Dunbarton and then Port Cobb and then sail to Belfast first in order to continent warp there. But for now, our quest is to go to Iria, so that's what we will do. The continent warp you can use every 12 hours. And that resets on the 12s, I believe. So you can use it after noon and after midnight in game, not real day. That would take forever. So now we use the continent warp, and now we're talking to Ethna in Iria, and she's also displeased with Fergus's blacksmithing work. I believe that's how it goes. In conversation and complete quest. So now we got another red wing and another quest, it seems. Fire safety I got earlier, and that will allow us to rank our fire skill up, I believe. What quest did I? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll talk about eagles. In certain areas, such as Taltine and Terra and Ulda, and most of Iria, or some places you can't fly in Iria, you can summon a flying pet, such as the free eagle you just got, and you can mount up on that, and then if you press V, you will take off, and then you will fly. This is a much faster alternative to walking or riding on pets even. And if you press spacebar, you'll go forward. Of course, you can still click on the mini-map to go wherever you so choose. And if you want to fly manually, you can press spacebar and use the WASD keys to go W and S are down and up and down, one of the two. And then left and right, of course, are A and D, whichever ones you got there. So this is a much faster way of traveling in Iria, and also Terra and Taltine. So those are the free pets that accounts you're getting now. If you don't get that letter of Neo's letter of introduction, then you should well, you should get it. And if it's not on one of your characters, it only comes to one of your characters, so make sure you check every character to do that quest on, and if you do on one, the pets will of course be available to all your other characters as well. So, that is the new pet system, and a little bit about the new changes of Generation 16. Until next time, I will see you guys later.